everyone, welcome to Elite Expertise. I'm Dr. Saudamni Sinha, currently students with Elite Expertise. Elite Expertise is an online training platform for all the overseas pharmacists who wants to clear the KAPS exam and practice in Australia legally. Today we have with us Praisey. Hi Praisey, welcome to Elite Expertise and congratulations on clearing your KAPS exam in just the first go. How are you feeling?
Hi, I'm extremely feeling happy because I thought CAPS was a very difficult step for me, and the CAPS was never in my mind actually on the first thing is, but Elite Expertise and a whole team of Elite made it very easy for me, and I'm actually very surprised that I passed on the first attempt itself.
Please introduce yourself. Where are you from and what have you studied?
I am Praisey. I am from Kerala, back in India. I have did my Bachelor of Pharmacy in 2012, and thereafter I did my postbaccalaureate PharmD, which I completed in 2015. I worked for 2 years in India, and rest 5 years I am settled here in Dubai, and I'm working here as a pharmacist here in Dubai.
So why did you choose Elite Expertise?
First of all, CAPS was, as I already told, CAPS wasn't in my mind. But then when I started, when my friends came and told me about CAPS, and they told that there were much opportunity for these days in Australia for pharmacists, so I started my research, and that's how I end up with LITs. Because for coaching, I have researched many institute, but I didn't find anyone much convenient. That was the time one of the video of Arif sir demo class was surfaced on the YouTube. That I listened, and I was very convinced that Arif sir's the way of teaching would be the way which make one person understand. Since I already had a much of 9 years gaps, and I know it would be difficult to grasp all the basics. So I saw Harika ma'am and Arif sir's demo class, and I was convinced that I would go with the light expertise. Not only that, my skill assessment was actually very tough because I had a different name and different document, and Elite Expertise, especially Miss Rekha, helped me a lot to clear my skill assessment. Because initially when I joined with LITs, it was for my skill assessment that I joined. When I was convinced the way they were helping me out, she was very calm and listening to me, and she helped me in a lot of way because it was so much mess with my name and everything to get my skill assessment done. Once I got my skill assessment, I was sure that I'm going with the light expertise, whatever it might be.
So how much time did you take to clear your KAPS exam?
To be honest, I started my preparation only by January because I was working, and I have a toddler who is only 2 years, and being with him, it was very difficult. However, I never missed any classes. Even for 2 months, I wasn't listening any. I was not available on the live classes, but I started with recorded classes. Recorded classes were very helpful for me. During my duty hours, or whenever I feel free, I used to listen them, and that's how I started. But actually, I started preparing from February, I should tell you, because it was only 1 month where I actively involved in live classes, and then I was studying hard, preparing for almost 6 hours, which I could give maximum because I had a son who is very small. So yeah, it was 1 month preparation for me.
So what did you like about Elite Expertise?
Like the way of teaching, the way, even when most of the people or students felt that it was hard for them, Harika ma'am was always there convincing each one of us, telling that everybody has the capacity to pass it on the first attempt itself. Arif sir also was very confident in each and every student of his, and he never left any one of us without following up on our studies. So that was the thing how Elite helped us, even with the mocks, even with the assignments. Everything was so perfect, and every student was checked upon every day and every hour, I believe.
So what are the teaching strategies that you liked about Elite Expertise?
The first thing is Arif's, the way how Arif started with the main topic, because he knew that it would consume most of the time, and he was very much like he was so conscious, like what all the points people has to study even in medicinal chemistry. It was a difficult part for me, however he made it very easy. Second thing was Harika ma'am. Harika ma'am made calculation for each and every student so easier that I remember telling Arif sir, when he was asking what I feel difficult, I told everything is fine for me apart from calculation. But when I actually started doing it, I felt very relaxed because Harika ma'am was so confident, and she pushed us to do the calculation. The way they teach you will, I don't know, even in my pharmacy, any of my pharmacy, I know the concept or no. But after this 9 years, I feel I know the concept now rightly than what I studied in my actual bachelor's or PharmD. The way they put the concept in your mind is the best thing anybody can do.
So which paper was easy for you, paper 1 or paper 2?
I think this time both the paper was difficult because the everything was taught. None of them was out of the syllabus. However, the way they ask you the question was really difficult to understand, and the options were, I think all the options were wrong. I felt all the options were wrong. So it was like very difficult to know which exact option do you want to choose if you are not cleared with your concept. That was very challenging. I believe most of the students face the same challenge, because it was not that usually whenever I hear the interviews, people say it is paper 2 that is very difficult, but this time it was both the papers, and maybe most of the students face the same issue like me. Even paper 1 was tough for them. And that was the reason I'm telling, I don't even know how I passed it. And it is all because of the concept and elite expertise that helped us to do this.
What are the top 3 points that you think have really helped you in clearing your KAPS exam?
First thing, mocks has to be done. I feel there is no time limit for mocks. We need to do continuously the mocks. Whenever I was free, at night time, morning, whatever time I used to get, I used to do the mocks. And the second thing, we should know our drawback, where the part where we are weak, and we have to start studying that. For me, it was calculation, whereas theory part, pharmacology, everything was okay. I could grasp it, I could do it. However, calculation was tough for me, so I sat with the calculation for hours and hours till I get exactly how to do. That's how we need to do it. Apart from that, hearing the classes is more than enough, because it will eventually get it in your back of your mind. So whenever we go for an exam, we know what to write, and most of us are practicing. So it is easier for us to know the concept and write it.
So do you have any suggestions for our future aspirants?
Yes, definitely. First of all, listen to the classes. If you are with elite expertise, listen to the classes. Whether, no matter if it is recorded or live, you need to listen to the classes at least 1 or 2 times. When you are doing your personal studies, check the classes, whichever you missed, or you're doing the current topic. Once you complete the topic, give the mocks. If you can't do the mocks, it's okay, but don't make it too much pending till at last, because it's the mocks that gives us the confidence to write the exam. That's how we can do. And it's easy. It is not that easy, but yes, it is. People can crack on the first attempt itself. There are many confusers, but don't listen to anyone. Have faith in yourself. We can crack this exam for sure.
Thank you so much, Praisey. Thank you, and all the very best for your future. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you so much. Thank you.